I have to get used to turning the microphone on again because I turn it off when that last video thing happens every week, just so I don't talk over it by mistake. That's not always a good thing. It doesn't always work. Anyway, let's have another Minecraft, shall we? I should point out that I don't turn it off over that one because that would mean that I wouldn't have anything to do. Now we are back to Minecraft. We have built another bit of our house's station. I've just had a quick chat with Willow, who's farming at the moment, and we're all very interested in what one another are doing. And I think she's going to go and have a look at Simmer's house, which is right next to hers. It's a happy family. That's all it is. And we've got some building to do because actually we've been left without a floor down here. Now I want to grab a torch. Just grab one and go down here and just stick a torch. That's not a torch. It's not a torch. That's a block of wood. I am not grabbing a torch. If I am grabbing a block of wood. Here we go. Right, now let's stick this right in the centre there. So the idea is that if I press F7, yeah, that nothing will spawn under the house or something stupid like that. Right, so now I'm trapped. Okay. Okay, yeah, right now, yeah. Now I realise you can't see any of this. Well, let's remedy that. Hopefully, if all goes well. There you go. We'll remedy that right now. Where was I? That's right. Okay. We've got a lot of floor space that we shouldn't have. That we need to do something about. And we've got little odd things that we put down just to make things work that we shouldn't have because they might make things work, but they're not actually making things better for us, which is what we need. So things like that need to be filled in again, as does... No, maybe not that one. Nope, not that one. That's where the hopper is. But this all needs to be filled over. Claustrophobic? No, I don't know what you're talking about. As does this. And let's put one behind there as well. And in here as well. And there. And suddenly... Yeah, you see, we're going to need to build out. We're going to need to build a bit of extra on the edge of there, which isn't a problem. It's not a problem. Look at that. Take these stairs away, and then we can build up. So what we're doing here now, really, is just hiding the bits that we don't want shown. But in order to do that properly, what we're going to need to do is put a roof on this so that it doesn't look funky either. So it looks kind of right. William is doing a fantastic job there. Now, you might have wondered why I put a block of wood there. Well, wood is cheap and easy to get back. And I can use it, you see, to make all of this look right. So... this is going to be our outside. Now, when we get to a certain level, look, we have got to a level where there is stone, and we actually need to go kind of beyond this. So actually, that might be right. That might be where we stop this, actually. just trying to think of the logistics of how this all works, of where we're building up to, what we're building up as well. Because I think at this point we're going to need to go, alright, let's put some stone in. And maybe that. Ends up becoming that instead, or something similar. Or maybe even, how did I do those edges? Oh, I didn't really, did I? The issue, of course, is I don't know what any of this looks like because I'm too close to it. But I can't get any further in to do anything. So let's assume, let's make an assumption. That we're going to do something like that. Oh, we can't because we've got that capacitor, the thing running under there. Oh, okay, all right. So that sort of answers the question for us. We need a flat block there. But it could be stone. It could be stone. Like that, like so. We'll run with that for the time being. We might change that later, but for right now, let's go with that. Now we can build again. We want to put that across there, and you see how it's coming together slowly, as being. Well, this is the bit of the house, and this is a bit of something else. So this stone, if we built this stone up like so, actually that works. That works. That means we don't need to worry about the stone that's coming up here. And we can have oops. I've done that wrong, so I need to make sure that this is always hooked up. So that's important. But we could have our stone steps leading into a block of wood like we would normally. And then stone here. And I think that might be it. That might be what we need, look. Which means this would come out. And be replaced with a block of stone. And actually we'll leave it there, but you know, that's where we're going. That's where we're going for all of this. The reason I want to leave it there, though, is because I want to just make sure that we're giving enough attention to this side as well. This side's a little bit more tricky because we've got some odd sticky outy bits that we can't ignore. Now, what I'll do here, I think, is put some extra dirt in here. Build this up a little bit, because that'll all grass over, so that's pretty cool. But obviously we need things like the edge of this. I don't want to fall into a hole, but we need the edge of that, and we need to go, you know, further out than that too, because we need to go out at least to that post. So this all becomes kind of encased in that, if you see what I mean. And now we're going to have to... I'm just going to go inside again. There's a distinct issue with what I've got here, but right, you see here, that needs to be in like that, and here we're going to want to hide all of this stuff. We don't want people to see what's... I've made a mistake. I've made a horrid mistake and put something right next to the cactus. Oh no, I haven't. Oh, thank the thing that may or may not exist for that. Okay, and we're going to want to put something like that there as well, so that you come in through the door, in round here, and you get squashed by the cactus. That's very important. We are also going to need to put our powered rails down here. We will do that in but a moment. But maybe not this moment. So from the inside, look, that's looking pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the way that's looking. We can leave that as is. And now we just have to worry about what it looks like outside. I'm going to just do a quick chicken run as well, pun intended. Make sure they don't get out. 2 more eggs. No more chickens. I don't know. I mean, I might just be killing potential chickens here by doing that. I've no idea how it works. What am I doing? Outside? Yes, outside. This might work like that. You never know. Okay, so we have these things. Blocks of stone. Maybe actually let's do that, because that kind of feels better. I think we might have to do that anyway. Alright. And then from the outside here, look, we're going to need something to cover this over and to sort of bodge this end with. Well, that's not too much of a problem, I would imagine. So, we don't want to be left with an odd shape there. And we don't want to be left with something which kind of looks odd here. Oh, I can't jump and do that because it's there, isn't it? Right, but I should be able to do that and that. And that's a post going all the way up, which is fine. It's getting to be night time again. But we are going to want, because you know it's a roof, it's still a roof, so we are going to want to I'm just going to press F7 again, because what I want to make sure is that if there's areas where you can't see properly, which there will be. Ah, there we go. Willow's done her magic again with the things. I think this will work, actually. Okay, maybe it won't work really well because I haven't got enough oak, but oh, that's the wrong sort of oak as well. And I've no idea how to get down. Now, I do. It's all fine. So that's going to have to come out because that's still there. I mean, mostly I think that's looking okay. We'll have to fill these bits in here. But what I think we might be able to do, if we can get away with it. Hello, everything went paused and everything then. Okay, so that's not bad actually. I'm fairly pleased with that. Looks okay. That looks okay. I just need a few more wooden blocks along there, and it's an anomaly when it comes to the rest of the design. But when you come to just this little bit, I think it's fine, and I think people will kind of get that it's a railway thing. Hopefully, anyway. We have... We're coming over here. Yeah, that looks alright. That looks fine. What's that? Is that where I was standing? So I haven't filled it in. Oh dear. Okay, we need some more wood. Is basically what I'm saying here, isn't it? That doesn't look too bad actually. That could have looked worse. Could look much worse actually. Right, here we are, looking at it from the edge. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that without any problems. So let's go and grab some more wood. And suddenly we've made it much more difficult for ourselves to do this sort of thing. However, it's all fun until somebody loses an eye. Alright, so we're gonna. Oh, no, that's treated wood. That's treated. We don't want treated. We'll grab that crafting table there. This. Still got 48 of those. Might keep those on us just for the time being, but we don't want to use the wrong one, so let's stick them up there. Outside again. Going outside again. Doodly 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 doo. First things first, this needs to come out. And that needs to go in because reasons. Then can I get up here? Can I? Yes. Okay. Right. Brilliant. That all needs to be finished. That's just very dark, isn't it? It's not that it's... No, that's fine. Good. 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 Now the only other thing is that up there I've got 37 dirt, so let's just... Hello. I thought it was a bit I hadn't filled in. Maybe there wasn't. I swear I saw... Oh, right, I must have filled it in from the other side. Brilliant. Okay, not going to complain about that. Fantastic. And there we've got our rails. Okay, all good. Next thing, bit difficult. Power. Power is always a bit tricky. Because we're going to need to go back inside again and put some powered rails where we begin. And we only need Actually, we only need a torch to power them, so it's not so difficult. But it will mean, and if I put those away, we need these. We'll need these. We'll also need these, and that will probably do. There we go. I'm not expecting us to be digging much dirt. Actually, I tell you what I'm not expecting us to have to do is to fend off evil monsters inside my own base. So, not now anyway, not now, it's all done. So we will take these golden wings. Right. And all we're going to do is... we want to dig down one. That's right. So I'm going to want to press this button and have stuff work. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to. Let's dig down one more. Dig, 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 dig. Right, so straight away we've got a problem. That's nice. But we need to have an activator rail there, like that. And I'm going to take out these blocks here. So that we can have a look at this and what's happening. Because that... oh, it is working. Oh, but when I put a block in there, I see what's going on. Oops. So, we have a problem here, where because I've got this going in there, it's not liking stuff. So what I'm going to do is just take a block out of there like that, and we'll get a redstone again and run it in through like that, which should mean... when I press this button, the activator rail lights up. But that doesn't. Hang on, that was working just a few seconds ago. Alright, it's lighting that up. I put something in the dispenser. It's not dispensing. That's no good. Why is that not working? Right, okay. I swear to God, these things are the bane of my life. The theory is, and it should be working now, that by pressing this button here, yeah, let's get the crowbar. I left the crowbar upstairs. Right, we'll do this properly. Oh, wait a minute, wait, I see, right. Yes, I get it. I do. The problem... if I've taken that away, that's still letting that up. But it's not doing anything with the redstone. So, I mean, the thing is, I don't need the redstone under there in order to make that button work, you see. But I do need some... I do know that should be lighting up. And it's not lighting up. Alright, well, this seems as good a time as any to stop the video and try and figure out what's going on and why it's gone wrong. And what I can do about it, which is obviously the most important thing, because this needs to work. It has to work. I didn't want to sound so desperate with that, but let's just... I mean, platformers. Seriously, I can't do platformers. So again, I can't do platformers. Okay, so crowbar. Sometimes I forget everything. It's crazy. So let's go down here. And we'll take off the activator rail here. And then we'll try that again. And that still isn't lighting. I've got it. I know, I understand now why it's not working. Oh, Lord, what an idiot I've been. No, of course, because that's too low. That's the problem. Okay, so we take our dirt here, and we put that on there, and then we put that there and there, and suddenly that's going to work again. Yeah, there you go. Alright, because I got the thing wrong. I got my 3D visualizing space wrong. It's taking a while to turn off. So the idea is you press that and then... Yeah, it's not working, is it? The idea is you press that button and then you get sent away, and then yeah, it's leaving everything on afterwards. It shouldn't be. I don't know why it is, but obviously that's powering. No, why is it? I mean, why? Right. Let's no. Let's take this off and go back up here. So the only thing we're powering is this. And then on, off. But is it working? Well, the only way we're going to find out is by taking a Minecraft, and we'll do that in our next video. Hello? Is that doing the thing? Yeah. So, yeah, join us again for our next video where we'll be doing stuff with things. It'll be great fun. But we're another step along the path, and so yeah, that's all good. Until next time, thanks very much for coming along, and goodbye. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We love having you around, and we love hearing from you. Also, check out the other videos on this channel. It's Minecraft on Mondays, the Stephen and Joe Gaming Show on Wednesdays, and our playthrough videos on a Friday. You can also find me over on Twitch at Mr_Stephen. Monday from 7 till 9 with Battle Cattle UK, and Tuesdays playing Rocket League again from 7 till 9. If that's still not enough of me for you, head on over to Twitter at Steve_Meller to join in the conversation. That's me, signing off. Until next time, folks, good night.